It doesn't feel right.
Jaylon, Coach talked about you being kind of an in-your-face leader. Have you always been that way, or is it something that you've kind of drawn out in the last year or so?
Yeah, that's always been it's kind of the type of guy that I've been. One thing, with leading, you want to remain true to yourself. So me, withstanding, my character and things like that is something that, I always do. But yeah, it's going to be a great year.
What was it like watching yourself or seeing yourself in the SI cover, and then all these award watch lists and preseason All-American teams?
It's just it's a blessing, an amazing experience being able to represent Notre Dame. Our full team. Me and Ronnie being on the cover of SI. It's just a great experience, and something that definitely be able to show your grandchildren.
And then what are your expectations going into this year? You had that 100+ tackle season last year. Similar numbers this year, I'm assuming?
Well, I mean, for me, it's not about my performance, I just really want a national championship, so it's all about the team. How can I make others better?
What is it going to take to win a national title here?
What's it going to take? I mean, each and every week, just diving into, the goal of that week, and perhaps that day. It's holding each other accountable, each and every one, to higher standards, and making sure that at the end of the day, the number one thing is accomplishing the mission.
Do you think this schedule sets you guys up to make a playoff run?
I mean, any Notre Dame schedule, it's going to be a tough schedule. We start off right to back, right off, a night game versus Texas. A great team. We're looking forward to it. It's always going to be a challenge here, playing at Notre Dame.
Jaylon, talk about how the defense wants to be better this year as far as being a difference maker, making big plays, takeaways, especially being better in the red zone against the opposition.
Yeah, that's something that we've definitely hounded in. A weakness of ours. Being in the red zone and fast tempo teams is something that we've trained at, and we're really getting there. It's just each and every day. The preparation. The preparation is the key.
Guys back from injury like Joe and Drew, and you got Kavari back. I mean, it seems like expectations are high for this defense with the experience and the talent.
Absolutely, we understand that this team can be special, but it starts each and every day. Out there on the practice field, in the meeting rooms. How good are we doing? Can we hold each other accountable each and every day?
And Coach was talking about earlier about how important you are to the team, because of not only your talent and your skill, but you're going to be all over the field. You're going to play multiple positions, and I think you're going to have your nose at the football an awful lot this year.
I mean, it's just an overall leadership, of the defense of the team is something that, I've taken in hand, and I'm really just looking forward to the opportunity. And just anything that we can do to win is something that what I'm about.
Can you elaborate a little bit more on Drew coming back from his injury, being a fellow Fort Wayner? What has it been like?